Imagine this. You wake up, but something feels wrong. The sky isn't normal. It's torn apart, like it's breaking open. Mountains, the strongest things you've ever seen, are flying like dust. And everywhere you look, there are people, not hundreds, not thousands, billions. Every human who has ever lived, standing together. No phones, no money, no status. Just you and your deeds. This is not a story. This is the day of judgment. And today, we're going to walk through every stage of it, step by step, in the simplest way possible, based on the Quran and authentic hadith. It all begins with a sound so powerful that it ends everything. The angel, Israfil, blows the trumpet. Allah says in the Quran, when the trumpet is blown, everyone in the heavens and the earth will fall unconscious, except whom Allah wills. In that moment, everything ends. The world gone. Every building destroyed, every system shut down. Then, silence. A silence that lasts for a time only Allah knows. And then, the trumpet is blown again. And just like that, you rise. You come out of your grave. Not just you. Every single human being, from the very first man to the very last. The Prophet said people will be resurrected barefoot, naked, and uncircumcised. No brands, no identity, no filters, just reality. No one is thinking about anyone else, because everyone knows what's coming next. Now all of humanity is gathered in one place. This place is called the Plain of Gathering. And imagine standing there, surrounded by billions. No shade, no escape. And above you, the sun is brought extremely close. The Prophet said it will be just 1 mile above the heads. People begin to sweat. But this is not normal sweat. This sweat reflects your deeds. Some people sweat only to their ankles. Some up to their knees. Some up to their chest. And some are completely drowning in it. On that day, even your closest relationships won't matter. Allah says in the Quran, a man will run away from his brother, his mother, his father, his wife, and his children. Everyone is thinking only one thing: save me. Time passes. No one knows how long. It feels like forever. People become desperate. They don't even care if they are punished anymore. They just want the judgment to begin. So they go to the prophets. They go to Adam, asking him to speak to Allah, but he refuses. Then they go to Nuh, then Ibrahim, then Musa, then Isa. Each one says, myself, myself, until finally they go to Prophet Muhammad, and he says, I am for it. He goes and makes sujood to Allah, and Allah allows him to intercede. And finally, the judgment begins. Now comes the moment you cannot escape. Your life is returned to you in the form of a book. Every action you did, recorded. Every word you spoke, written. Every hidden thing, exposed. Allah says, every person's record is tied to their neck. And now, it is placed in their hands. Some people receive their book in their right hand, and the moment they see it, they are filled with relief. They know they are safe, but others receive it in their left hand or behind their back. And in that moment, they know it's over. Then comes the accountability. Nothing is ignored, not even the smallest thing. The Prophet said, a person will not move on that day until they are asked about their life, their knowledge, their wealth, and their body. Think about that. Every hour you lived, every choice you made, every opportunity you had, it will all be questioned. Allah says, whoever does even an atom's weight of good will see it. And whoever does even an atom's weight of evil will see it. Then your deeds are placed on the scale. This is called the Mizan. Not your followers, not your fame, not your image. Your deeds and the weight of your sincerity matters more than you think. A single sincere good deed can outweigh mountains of sins, and a careless sin can destroy everything. Then comes one of the most dangerous stages. The bridge, the Sirat. It is placed over hell, thinner than a hair and sharper than a sword. And every single person must cross it. There is no other way. Some people will cross it like lightning, so fast you won't even notice. Others, like the wind, some will run, some will walk, some will crawl, and some will slip. Below them is hell, with hooks pulling people down. And once they fall, that's it. After all of this, there are only 2 destinations, Jannah or Jahannam. For the believers, there is peace, no fear, no pain, no sadness, only comfort, forever. And for the others, there is regret, a regret that never ends, because they had the chance, but they ignored it. Now think about this. Everything you just heard is not far away. It is guaranteed, and every single choice you make today is building your outcome for that day. So ask yourself honestly, if your book was given to you right now, which hand would it be in? Think about it before it's too late. Reminders like this aren't meant to entertain you. They're meant to wake you up. If you need that, stay connected.